Hi everyone, it's Tracy from Cheeky Journals. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a double junk journal with me. These 2 pages or 2 days turned out very quickly, and instead of doing 2 separate videos, I thought I'll just combine it and do one. So I've printed out these photos on my Canon selfie printer and I'm going to stick it on the scrapbook paper. This scrapbook paper is quite busy, so I've decided to add a doily at the back. I think it softens the look and just brings everything together. I'm going into my Tim Holtz ephemera pack and I'm just going to stick this special delivery on there as well. I'm going to use the piano roll paper. You can leave it as it is. I mean, it's pretty just as it's sitting there, but I'm going to add a few bits and pieces to it. So I'll show you how I use it. I'm taking this number card and I'm going to stick it there at the top. I've actually been enjoying these numbers quite a lot, but instead of putting glue everywhere, I've just put glue in the top and the bottom because there's a lot of holes into it, so you can't put glue everywhere. The glue's just going to seep through and stick onto the next page. I'm also using a scrap piece of paper at the back of it in case there is any glue coming through. It's not going to stick on the piano roll or on the music paper. It's going to stick on my scrap piece of paper, which I can just pull out easily. I'm again using the Daphne's Diary floral papers that I used in my previous junk journal with me. I've really been enjoying combining these floral normal day-to-day ephemera with some of my Christmas ephemera, and I'm turning it into a pocket, so I didn't put glue everywhere. I've just put glue on the top and the bottom and on the side, and I've tried not to put the glue where I know there are any holes. And I'm going to be using again this label that I used in my previous junk journal with me. I have said that I'm planning to use it on most days, but this time I'm putting a heading and I'm also adding the date underneath the number card, which I really like that look of. In this pocket, I'm going to be adding my journaling later on. Like, I'm just going to do it on a piece of grid paper and then slip it in there. But before I do that, I thought it just needs something extra. So I'm going through those tickets from Tim Holtz and just seeing which one I like best. I end up going for this bigger one. I think it just fits the whole color scheme and it really stands out. I'm going into this flow book for paper lovers and I'm looking for some basic washi. I first went through my normal washi, but they've got so many different patterns on and I was looking for something plain. I don't want the washi to be too busy and take anything away from those flowers. And I remembered in this Flow for Paper Lovers book, they had very plain washi strips. So they've got so many colors in there and I've just used that. I'm looking for some extra stickers to stick around, so I've brought out some of my sticker books and some sticker papers, and I've gone for this Maggie Holmes sticker sheet, and I'm just going to reinforce the stickers with some glue since it needs to go onto the photo, the doily and the scrapbook paper. I think it's just going to be safer to add some glue to it. So this is the grid paper that I'm going to do my journaling on, and I love using these labels. They've actually attached to each other and it works like a tab, so you can stick it and fold it over to the next page, but I very often separate the two and just use it as a normal label. I'm going into another sticker book, this time a Heidi Swap one, and I'm just adding the sticker that says Fun Times. I'm slipping my journaling in there and then I'm looking for some extra pieces to add. So again, just going into good old Tim Holtz. I think most of this is Tim Holtz, Daphne's Diary, or some stickers from Maggie Holmes or some sticker book that I found at the shops. So we're going on to the next day and this is the 4th of December. So today on this label, instead of doing a heading, I'm going to add the date and then just what I received in my advent calendar. I'm again using those numbers, planning to use it on every single day. And I'm going to be adding this onto the music paper. The piano roll paper's got this beautiful holes peeping through, so I'm going to add today some things on there, but not as much as yesterday, because I still want some of those holes to be open that can peek through to either page. There's not much space to do journaling, so I'm going to be doing my journaling on this what do you call it? It's like a printable, a vintage doily type of thing. I bought this from Johanna's Etsy store, Little Bindi, I think last year already. And I'm just adding some washi tape over that linen printable. I've got this book page from a little golden book. It's like a dictionary and it's got this Xmas picture on, which I thought is very fitting for this page. So I definitely want to add that vintage element to it. So I'm just using my ruler to get some ragged edges, and I also want to have everything look more distressed. So I'm using vintage photo distress ink, and I'm just distressing the edges of the book page and also this receipt. We went for lunch on this day, so that's just the receipt of where we went, and I really wanted to keep that and add it, that ephemera that you find from your day-to-day life that you can add. I'm just attaching the receipt to the piano roll paper with a stapler, and then I've got this old postcard. It's a Christmas postcard. Love the writing at the back, and I thought it will fit really well on this page with the music paper and the piano roll paper. So this is the perfect page to add it to, and I'm also going to just add the ticket and paperclip everything there together. And I'm going to be using this glue tape just to stick down the bottom part of the receipt and also the book image. And I'm just going to be adding some washi tape there on the side. And then this spread is done. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. If you've got any questions or comments, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you love this video, please give it a like. I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye.